World War II was one of the longest, bloodiest, and most destructive wars in history. It lasted for about 6 years and involved 30 countries. Officially, it began September 1st, 1939, and ended September 2nd, 1945. The children who grew up during World War II were called traditionalists, or the silent generation. I am concerned that with the passing of this silent generation, the wisdom gained from their World War II experiences will be lost. Having never experienced such a world war, will we be able to avoid the next one? As we dive into the past, it is my hope that this interview will motivate us to make peaceful solutions to our conflicts a priority. Hello, my name is Deborah Nakamura, and you're watching Heart of Japan. Today, I have a very special friend, a Japanese student who has been studying English for many years, but he has a very special story to tell. So please join me for one of my first interview videos. Good afternoon, Mr. Oba. Please introduce yourself.
My name is Takanori Oba. I was born in Toyohashi. It's 1936. Now I am already 84 and half.
How old were you when World War II started?
I was 5 years old.
And how big was your family
My
at that
family
time?
consists 6.
So I want you to tell me what it was like growing up as a young child during World War II.
We had very bad condition. That time, Japan was coming to the end of war. Japan demanded on by foreign countries, mainly its United States. We were fighting with United States. We can't get any oil or food or iron. It's very important for economy of Japan. So we can't get everything. After we lost Mariana Island, Guam, Saipan, or Tinian, or it was Japanese island at that time, but we lost because U.S. Army was very strong. They attacked these. After 1944, Japanese was very struggle to get food, and every time U.S. Air Force attacked Japan, and finally Tokyo City had the air raid 1945 on March 10th. About 300 B-29 bombers attacked Tokyo late at night. Almost houses of Tokyo City, private houses, lost. About 100,000 citizens was killed. 3 or 4 hours.
In only 3 or 4 hours, such destruction.
At that time, every day B-29 had air raid all over the city of Japan.
Oh, you mean after the Tokyo
Yes.
large air raid?
Yes, every day.
Every day.
June 19th in 1945, Toyohashi had air raid. Evening, 10 o'clock in the evening, suddenly silent warning.
Early warning system. Even back then you had it.
So we stay in shelter,
You had a bomb shelter.
my family shelter.
Oh, was it like a hole in the ground? A deep hole?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
It's very good shelter, better than other.
Other houses.
Yes, because my father is very good.
He was a good worker, a hard worker.
We stayed in shelter, but suddenly my father shout, "Get out! Get out! Run away! Run away!"
You must have been surprised.
Big surprise. What happened? We are big surprise, and I wanted to wear shoes, but my father, "Don't wear shoes. Go."
He didn't even give you time to put on your shoes. It was so serious.
So we ran away in no shoes.
Without shoes, barefooted.
Yes. And after from my house, about 100 meters, we ran. Suddenly, bomb drop very near. So we
You hit the ground?
and we ran away again to field.
To an open field?
Yes, from my house to field about 1 kilometer, not so far. We stayed rice field. Soon, so many people gathered.
They got the same idea. Get out of the house.
Fire started.
Because of the bombing.
Very.
A lot of burning.
Burning.
Wow.
I still remember clear.
Wow.
Everything dry.
You could see the embers going up in the sky. That's amazing. That what strikes me is that you lived through such a disaster at a young age, but you're such a nice man.
Yes.
You turned into a very good adult.
After that, my father told us, if I gave you advice to run away, I was not now. We are not now because our shelter, everything burned.
That is too shocking.
More shocking, my neighbors, two family, stayed in one it's very close to my house. I know there two older men and their grandchildren, two children, 4 people stayed. Next day, people opened the shelter. 2 children was covered by two
The grandparents tried to protect their grandchildren.
It's very difficult to
Separate them. Oh.
because they are covered
By the grandparents. So, but the children died and the grandparents died too.
Yes. My people had a very sad. And other one, big family. Parents and 6 children stayed shelter and they were killed. Our father was rescued, not killed. Son and 6 children and their mother was killed.
That is too sad. Well, I want to thank you today for sharing this story, and I look forward to talking with you again. I know you have many, many stories, and I believe that this is a time when people need to know what it was like and consider a lot of things before they ever move into a non-peaceful solution. Don't you think?
It's very important. These days, people who knows about World War II, they are almost gone already. So I can't ask I want to know about during World War II, but nobody.
Nobody's alive to tell the story. I know, that's why I believe it. Your story is so important. Well, thank you very much, and I look forward to talking with you again. I was so happy to install this first video of a series that I hope to be doing with Mr. Oba. And I'm very thankful that he overcame all of the challenges and the bad memories to become my friend now. I look forward to more videos, Mr. Oba. So keep those memories coming.